Welcome back folks to a brand new video on Helldivers 2. In today's video, now CCO Johan has been asking for stratagem ideas over on X, in-game dispatches are turning into what we've all been waiting for, and the major order is going gloriously great, plus more. So like and subscribe and hit that ding dong bell to keep spreading democracy. For this major order, divers, something has changed in-game and it's changed for the better. We've been having strategic updates, which is something that I'm really liking. We've been asking for this type of information to be added for a while, and it seems that Arrowhead have listened. The storytelling that is going on is just great. We're seeing snippets of story beats from across the galaxy play out in real time as well, and the players are loving it. For this major order alone, we've had 4 dispatches with information, letting us know how the story is playing out, how the automatons have increased in numbers, and we've also had the super colony over on Meridia increase in size. Seeing as Johan is now the CCO and is shuffling around the personnel at Arrowhead, I do think we'll be seeing quite a bit of change going forward for this game in a good way. We've even had Twinbeard say that we have a brand new patch update coming soon, and that it will have balancing and some new stuff in it. Can't go into detail though, as it would mean my head. This is something that every single one of us has been asking for and actually waiting for. This has actually gotten me excited for the new patch update to see what they've currently been working on, as the last few patch updates, well, they haven't exactly been great, have they? And the community has been very divided by them, even the war bonds. But with this major order, adding these mini story updates via the dispatches is the best way for all Helldivers to see. And we actually covered this in yesterday's video, where quite a number of players don't use Reddit or Discord, and they want to see the story play out in-game, and not via some social app or website. They also want to participate in the polls and the questions that are asked on these platforms, and I totally get that. When you see videos or articles and the like, which details the polls, the questions and answers, it makes you feel a little bit left out, as you want to be involved and give your opinion on something you love. But moving forward, I do think this is going to be better for the game and for the players. The major order is nearly complete as well, divers, and we're currently sitting at just under 95%, and we got 2 days to get it done, and it's shooting up rapidly. So I do think we'll be seeing the brand new Emancipator exosuit very, very soon, all shiny and yellow. The daily order is to also kill 3 shredder tanks, so a nice little challenging order there, divers, for the today's one. Now, something beautiful is happening over on X. New CCO Johan has asked, okay, give me your best Helldivers 2 Eagle stratagem ideas. Well, you can probably guess there's been so many responses to this, with great ideas as well coming to the front by the community. Now before we do jump into some of these, I do think maybe an announcement of this should have appeared in-game, just like when we received the medals. A box should appear and let people know if they go over to Twitter X or Discord or whatever and see like this is currently happening. If you want to participate, go over there. I do think that would be fantastic for people. Now for the ideas. One of the biggest is regarding the heavy carpet bombers that we've seen be used in wars, but also in Starship Troopers before they land on Planet P. These would be incredible to use, and we could call them down to take out an area of bug holes or a bot factory. Well, Johan actually replied with this image, and just a simple yes. The bomber is actually already in-game, as you can find them scattered around the galaxy on certain planets, so I do think these may make a return in the future and actually be a stratagem for us. Other ideas which were suggested are disruption beacons like the bots use, so we can stop the bots from calling reinforcement for a specific amount of time. We've also had some Call of Duty inspired stratagems, like calling in a heavy gunner ship or a missile ship and be able to fire them from your wrist computer. A surface to air recovery system was also suggested, which Johan then turned it into something that could be used to cash in samples. This is a genius idea. How many times have we been in situations where the sample holder is either too far away from you or the group on the map and they miss the ship, or they get killed and you cannot get back over there to collect the dropped samples? How many times has this happened to every one of us? But with this, you could call it down, put the samples somewhere, and you could send up a balloon and boosh, gone. You've got your samples. To me, this is one of the best ideas, and I'm actually really excited to see if this one comes to the game. Overall, so many great ideas have been suggested to Johan and the team, and it makes me excited again for the game moving forwards, which I think a lot of players, they've seen their happiness in the game just diminish. Obviously, we've had so many things go wrong in the past month and a half with this game. Everyone's just a little like, oh well, Game of the Year is now gone, they've done this, they've done that, and obviously the whole Sony fiasco did not help one bit. But let us know what you think about these down below, divers, and let's keep spreading democracy.